Hey folks, That Fix It Guy here, and today we're going to be looking at why that shower valve that had all the sharkbite fittings in the wall was leaking. At least potentially why I think it was leaking. And we're also going to look at that shower valve versus the one that had the crazy water hammer a little while back with my other friend. So come along, let's get to fixing. All right, so this is the shower valve I pulled out a little while back from helping my friend. It was leaking up here at this sharkbite fitting. This is the valve that was crazy water hammer from my other friend's house. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I do. This trim actually looks like this right here. This is a jacuzzi valve. This was an aqua source, but it turned out that I actually had to buy a Glacier Bay to make this work. I think they're all made from the same manufacturing company. So before we start tearing this apart, let's just see this right here. Let's just see what we can do. We will mark this right there, and now we'll just see what's going on. We'll try to pull this out. I bought this depth gauge and a chamfer and a removal tool. Honestly, I don't like it. I thought that all these little cheap plastic tools would be the same, but really, it doesn't actually chamfer that great. Let's see if it actually will remove this. And I don't feel like you have enough space to move. And I mean, it looks like a little freaking flute from Zelda or something. But I guess you can just pop this apart right here. The removal tool does work pretty well. And that does look like it was down to the depth. So if you look up in there, you can actually see right there, there is something in there, and I bet that's what caused this whole thing to leak. Pull out a little pick here. It was Teflon. So this threaded part that he connected to the valve where he put Teflon was actually stuck up on that O-ring, and that caused a leak. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy that rolled, because I can tell you, like, looking at that, that was in far enough. So that was not the issue. That Teflon on the O-ring caused our leak, I think. Let's go ahead and pop the rest of this off here too. I don't need it. That took that one off, no problem. It's not taking this one out. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done with this. I'm sending it back. So this is not a tool for tight space chamfering. And actually, this removal tool wasn't so great either. Wow. Whew, that was in there. Go ahead. Yeah, that's it. Same cartridge. This is just something I never knew. I didn't know that Glacier Bay and Aqua Source and all these things were made at the same place, right? The same manufacturer. Because Lowe's carries Jacuzzi Aqua Source and Glacier Bay carried by Home Depot. So this is the cartridge that had the crazy water hammer. All right. Let's see if we can see if there's something in here. And I just want to take it apart and have a gander. And then to check, this one seemed to be fine. We could tear this apart and look and see if we notice anything different from the two. Okay, there we go. Get in there with our pick. And we'll just get that apart. There's two little clips right there. And we can pop that whole little ceramic setup open. Well, let's just do the other one too at the same time. We're right here. Yeah, that's super easy, dude. It's totally gonna fit in the same valve, but look at that. That is just a little bit different. Maybe one's a little more old school than the next. Okay, so then this piece pops apart right here. And all comes apart cool. It's got little O-rings in there. Just two little pieces of stainless steel. That all just fits right up in there. And that looked like it was good. This one looks like it's good too. Let's see about getting that out of there. Get this out of there. And we can take these two pieces apart. So you've got the ceramic disc right here. It doesn't feel worn. Maybe it's this 1/2 a piece of screen that's in here. Now let's see what this one looks like. I really feel like that screen on one side is the reason why it was being so wonky. Okay, pump a screw out of here. Okay, that way we can get this off of here. Oh, and check that out. That right there is essentially now that right there. Just a little adapter. So now it's the same. Pop this open, remove that. That's it. I mean, I really think this is a little bit different, but I bet it was that screen. We could put all this back together if we wanted to, but guess what? We don't really need to. Let me know if you guys know for sure. I mean, that seems like it would be for me. That was designed to go there. You can see how it fits. Now it's time to save the brass and get rid of all the rest. So I think it was that Teflon. Or it could have been that the pipe was all wonky inside the fitting and it didn't allow for a good seal. Or it could have been both. I mean, honestly, I don't really know. But then tearing apart both of the cartridges, checking those out, I think the screen probably was part of that issue. I almost wish that I would take it back over there, pop it in and give it a test just to see, but I don't know. That's the only thing that's there that seems to be an anomaly, right? And I think it's only on one side, which kind of makes sense. I don't know. You guys tell me. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you could please subscribe, click that like button. We'd love to have you keep coming back. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again real soon.